to Marina's kitchen. Today I'm going to make some of these, they're lovely crisp biscuit. They're called Florentines. Well, you guessed it, they come from Florence. I was in Italy about 3 or 4 years ago and we came across these, but they used to serve them smaller, and it's a lovely crunchy biscuit. And it's sort of, they used to serve it with a little espresso coffee, but it's smaller size biscuits, but I make them a little bit bigger. This is what they look like. They're called Florentines. So look, what you have to do is, I'll just tell you what you have to do is, it doesn't take a lot of mixture or anything. Look, it takes a 1/4 cup of, I put this all through the food processor, and this is how it turned out, okay? Now it was a 1/4 cup of slivered almonds, a 1/4 cup of hazelnuts, and 5 glazed cherries, and we have a tablespoon of sultanas. And then when I was doing my sultanas, there's a lot of mixed peel in your dried fruit mix. So I took out, we need about a 1/4 cup of fruit mix, of that mixed peel. So I took it out of my sultanas. And then after, we need a tablespoon of glazed ginger. So look, that all went into my food processor, and look, that's what it came out, just a little bit beautiful all together, all these beautiful ingredients all together, okay? Now, what we have to add to that is 60 grams of butter and a 1/4 cup of sugar. Now, that has to go onto your stove, onto the heat. But I want to bring it to the boil, but it's just got to simmer for, don't stir it, it's just got to simmer for 1 minute. So there's 60 grams of butter in there with a 1/4 cup of sugar. I've got it on there. I'm just going to leave it there until it comes to a boil and just simmer for about a minute. That's all we need. Now, we don't have to stir it because it gets crystallized otherwise. And then we're going to drop teaspoonful on a tray. They do spread. They only have 1 teaspoon at a time because they do spread, so we don't have to put a lot of mixture on. This is just bubbling now. I'm just going to leave it for a minute. And look, they are a lovely crunchy biscuit, something new, something different. And I thought I'd love to show it to you because I haven't done it for a long time. And I thought of them the other day and I thought, oh gee, there'll be something different for you today. Look, you can make them like that. That's a lovely crunchy biscuit with all that beautiful flavour of all those beautiful mixture of the almonds and the cherries and the hazelnut and the sultanas and all that beautiful stuff is all together in that. Now this has come to a boil. It's just boiling slowly. I don't want it boiling too fast. I only want to do 1 minute and I'm going to take it down. So I'm going to switch it off and it's just boiling slowly. All it does, and then I'm going to pour it in there with that's 60 grams of butter with a 1/4 cup of caster sugar. And we just got to bring it to the boil and just boil it for 1 minute and then just got to pour it in here. That's all we need. So it's just coming up to the boil now and I'm just going to leave it for 1 minute because I don't stir it around because we don't want to crystallize it. Just leave it bubble. And now it's just nearly ready to come down. Okay, there it is. That's about a minute. So look, I'm going to pour that in there now. And I'm just going to bring that all together. That's all we need. Very quick, wasn't that? Just put that all together. Look, all we need is just to bring that all together and it forms a beautiful paste. It's like a lovely paste. Look, that's all it is. But you've got to have a little bit, only a teaspoon, and they spread like that. Yeah, that's all. That's why we don't need a lot. Oh, that's all. I have to put that all together. That's it. I've got my oven on. We don't want a hot oven. A 180, and it's only 10 minutes. Just watch them because they'll burn. So just have it. And look. Get your teaspoon. Get your teaspoon. And you don't want a full teaspoon. We don't want them any bigger than that because they spread. Okay. So I'm going to I'm only going to do 4 on a tray to show you. Like that. That's all I'm going to do. Look. You think that that's little, but that's going to spread out to that sort of size biscuit. So it's going to spread out, right? So you can't cram them up too tight. So all I do is I put about 5 on each tray. That's all I do. I put another one in the middle and then I put another 2 here. And when they come out of the oven, they are still pretty warm. So you can just push them up a little bit and shape them as the way you want to. So, that's all I want. See, it's only a little bit, like that. And that's it. So that's one tray. And then I can do another tray. I think you get about 15 to 20 out of these biscuits. That's all I want to put on that tray. I don't want to put too many on. And there again, I'm going to put another 5 here. It'll probably be about 15 or 20 you can make. Yeah, I don't want to make big ones. Actually, in Italy, they serve them very, very little with a lovely hot espresso coffee, and they put a couple of these little biscuits on the side, the crunchy biscuits, so they are lovely. Give them a go. Look, that's all you need. It looks only a little piece, but that's all we need. Put that again there. That's 5. I'm going to do 2 trays at a time, and that's 10 there. That's all you need. Don't make them any bigger than that because they will spread. Now, when they come out of the oven, okay, that's going to go into the oven, all right? Now, when they come out of the oven, you have to put some chocolate on top of them to make them really nice. This is how they look like when you've got the chocolate in front of them. And you melt some chocolate. I just melted some chocolate in the microwave. That's all I did. And all I did was take that biscuit there like that and put that lovely chocolate all over it. And just let that set. There you go. Put it on the thing like that. Just melt some chocolate in the microwave and just spread it on the top like that. When they're cold, you've got to wait till they cool down and spread that all on the top like that. Oh, these are beautiful. They are something different, all right? I just wanted to show you something different. I did have them in Italy when I was in Italy a few years ago. And look, I like to sprinkle a bit of coconut on top of them. If you don't like the coconut, that's okay. But I like to sprinkle a bit of coconut on top of them. They look nice. Look. Just have a bit of chocolate in the microwave and just spread it there like that. Put it in the microwave. And just put that together like that. Beautiful. Don't make them too big because see how they spread out? Now what I'll do is this is what I do. I put a nice bit of coconut on the top like that, and they are so yummy and crispy. Something different. I just thought I'd like to show you something different. Now that is lovely. And just put in some chocolate in the microwave and just heat it up, melt it down. And look, I hope you try them. Look, only a little bit like that, that's all. You don't need a lot because that'll spread out to that. That'll spread out like that, okay? And I've got here, there's 10 there and I've got another 10 here, so you'll get about 20 out of them. So look, I hope that these are something new for you to try out. They're a lovely crunchy biscuit. It's something different. So give it a go and look, you might like them. They keep well. Put them in a container and have them with your cup of coffee. All right? Okay, thank you for watching. Have a great day. Bye.